Squawk, squawk, fellow sorrowers. This video is going to be short, but nonetheless hopefully important to you as it is to me. It's a segue to the one I did previously last night that I had titled False Light Camera Archon. Okay, so this is the most true, pure, unadulterated and undiluted portrayal that I have come across in a film of an actor under Archontic influence. Okay, not this actor you're seeing here. I've just paused it quick. So this film, to give you some context, is called Three from Hell. It's part of a saga. It started with House of a Thousand Corpses. The sequel to that was Devil's Rejects, which is the best of the three. And this is Three from Hell. Okay, these films are done by Rob Zombie. I actually quite like his cinematic style, certainly more than his musical style. Nonetheless, all his films are full of Saturnian symbolism. All three films are, in particular these three, he's made others. They're good, but he knows what he is, who he is, where he's at, and why he's doing it. As do we, don't we? Yeah. So this video is going to be covering the character Baby, who is in all three films. She's part of the satanic cult called the Firefly family. Okay. Now, the point of this is that this character Baby. She's played by Sherry Moon. Sherry Moon Zombie. Rob Zombie's wife. He puts her in every single film. Can't blame him. I wanted to be a director for most of my life until I realised how much you're picked and pulled and puppeted around. I'd put joy in my movies if I ever got there, so I get why he does it. But saying that, unfortunately, she can't act. She can't, right? She's pretty, but she can't act. So the point I'm making in saying that is not to put her down, it's to pick you up in knowing, before I play this clip, that in all three films, Sherry Moon Zombie doesn't sound or move the way that she does in this clip. As doesn't Baby, the character she plays, does not sound or act like she does in this clip. That's because under this clip, the moment that this character Baby, she's a psychopath, she's part of the satanic Firefly family cult, and she's been locked up for her murders for the past 5, 6, 7 years. I'm just giving you a bit of context. And she's blackmailed the warden to let her out, so he's handcuffed her. She attacks a guard. Now, the point being, the moment she attacks this other actress, you will notice that her voice changes and her movements change. I'd even go so far as to say her aura changes. I can see it. Can you? It's there. And that's because the moment that, although it may be a film, they're just playing a part and, acting out the role of the plot line, of the story, of the film, of the movie, the moment anything sexual or violent is introduced to that scene or that character, the actor in question, under this archontic influence, will act accordingly. Because it's their way of being let out, even if it's just momentarily and temporarily. Okay? So, without further ado.
The fuck is she? What a difference a day makes, huh?
So even that, what a difference today, mate. The way she sounds, she doesn't talk like that. Okay? That's not enough evidence. We'll continue. But from this point on, especially those of you that know this film and in particular Devil's Rejects, that's the best one of the three and what kind of got somewhere. You'll know. And you'll feel.
Don't fuck with a scorpion, bitch.
Do you hear that? Don't fuck with a scorpion, bitch. She does not talk like that. Okay, the lisp is the same as a stutter in the sense that it's the Archontic influence trying to take complete control over the vessel. It can't do it completely. That's why this is true. This is true fucking demonic possession, yeah? Not exorcists, spitting heads, fucking your mother sucks cocks in hell. This is true because it doesn't take over completely. Okay? Armageddon consciousness will tell you this in his videos. Archons take over your mind, but they don't erase your mind. They convince you subconsciously that their mind is your mind. Yeah, so you don't become a different person. Your personality is still there. It just becomes poisoned by theirs. Right? So she's still acting. She's still conscious that she's still playing this part, Sherry. She's playing baby. But it's being invoked by something else. Okay? And Rob Zombie knows this, and he's let it happen to his own fucking wife. Why else would he put her in his films? It's not just because he loves her. Certainly isn't because she's a good actress.
What?
Nothing.
And I think the other actor there, I think he's genuinely scared of her here in this scene. Watch Rob Zombie particularly film her feet. This is one of the main points of this video. Watch the way he films her walk.
And she had it.
Her move, yeah, because it's not the way she moves. He would know, wouldn't he? And if you're a fan of his films, you'll know too.
Coming. She had it coming.
See that?
She had it coming.
You hear that? They like to repeat themselves too. Archons like to enforce what it is that they consider themselves to be. So they repeat themselves a lot. So she says, she had it coming. She had it coming. But listen to the way she says it, because Sherry Moon does not sound like this or move like this. And Baby as a character does not sound like this or move like this. It's how you can tell. It's how they will show.
What?
Nothing.
Hey man, she had it coming. She had it coming. She had it coming.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I'm not saying I'm right. But I hear it and I see it. Which is why I am telling you and why I'm showing you. It exists, sibling soldiers. It exists. And they utilise it. So, I'm going to utilise them for you. I love you all, whether it be on the inside or the outside. I'll never be on their side of the cube.